And kia ora everybody, and greetings from Auckland, New Zealand. Louise here, just looking at this coot. No babies yet. They're cute when they do have their babies, but hopefully we're going to find some other birds here. But welcome everybody. This is amazing. So it's springtime in New Zealand. You'll be able to see all the greenery, and as our flowers start to bloom, I guess a lot of yours are starting to fade. So he's busy fishing. Look at this. Yeah. But welcome, it's Thursday. It's just coming up to 12. Richard, g'day. Kia ora. Just coming up to 12:30 p.m. here. And I'm lakeside. So we're going to go for a little walk along here by the book. How are you, Karen? Nice to see you. Fawn, fantastic. I have to tell you, I'm so happy that you were my very first member. That's awesome. But I have to say, I'm really sorry. The family arrived on Monday. I've never been so busy in my life. Never been so busy. Dave, awesome. Yeah, talk about it. So we got the boys to school today. So that was really fabulous. Walked them to school. And, oh, there's a nice pukeko over here. We're going to see a few of these as we walk around. Pukeko, the swamp hen. Yep, I've never been so busy. It's crazy. Nice bit of blue sky, and it's lovely. It's springtime, so of course the weather. Janice, kia ora. Carol and Emily, how fabulous. Ricky, oh, nice to see me. See me. So it's really gorgeous here. This is a natural lake, natural spring. In the old days, it provided Auckland with its water supply. Oh, Fawn, look at all those gorgeous emojis. I see a kiwi. I see a coffee. I see a suitcase. And I see a fish hook. Aren't you fabulous? So, oh, maybe there are babies. Yes, I think there are. We'll go and check over here. See, I'm not sure how close I can get to them, but we'll go and have a look. So it's always fun when it's baby season here at Western Springs. Pukeko might be on guard for the Pukeko family. The swamp hen. Fawn, fantastic. Yes, fabulous to see you. We're just having a quick look over here. So this is a coot out of the water. This is what they look like. You can see, yeah, he's not too happy with me filming him. Look at that. He's not too happy. But there he is. I'll zoom in a little bit on him. So this is the Australasian coot. As you can see, his legs are sort of like a bluey green colour. He's got a white mask. They're pretty cute. And they build their nests sort of on top of piles of grass here. Lisa, kia ora. Nice to see you. Whoa, I'll bring you back into normal. We're just off to see if we can find a coot. Oh, here we go. Can hear them? They're on guard. They've probably got a nest somewhere, I would say, with eggs. And yeah, they're all coming out. Look at this. So with the pukeko, they have a whole family will bring up the babies. So all the aunties and uncles are involved. It's a village. It takes a village. Nice totara tree here as well. Okay, cool. I'm just going to have a look over here. Always love a bit of baby spotting in spring. Nice to see you, Lisa. Thanks for the advice on bringing up children. It's been a while since I did it. And now I've got two. Oh, maybe the bushes are in the way. Can hear them though. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to see anything. Of course, they all like a little bit of privacy. No. Okay, we're going to go for a walk around the lake. We'll probably find others. And there's lots and lots of bird life here. Lots of gorgeous trees, as you can see. And picnic tables. Good to bring the fish and chips down here occasionally. And they've got a few bridges that we can walk over like this, which take us, yeah, we could walk around the whole lake, but I'm just going to do a little short part of it. Because guess what? We have to pick the kids up from school again, so it's just a short walk from my house, takes about 10 minutes, but it is their first day at school, so year 4 and year 6. But they'll be able to walk on their own soon in a couple of weeks. There's lots of kids all walking. We sort of had a bit of a walking bus going this morning. Gorgeous and green, isn't it, Lisa? And then you've got the colour of the birds as well. The beautiful pūkeko with his red beaks and red legs, white bottoms. They can be quite aggressive. Yes. And we even managed to make it to Miller's for coffee. So if you're on my Instagram, you see most of it anyway, so which is good. It's a great way to keep in touch with me, because when I can't go live, I can always do something on Instagram. Now, have we got any tuna? Yes, we have. Look at the eels. Wow, nice. Eels, and there's a black swan with its head down, eating something. So these eels are amazing. They can get in and out of the lake quite easily. There's a sort of like a waterway for them. When they're ready to have their babies, they head right up into the Pacific and they lay their eggs and then they die. And then when the eggs hatch into baby eels, they come back here. Oh, thanks, Fawn. Yeah. It's pretty amazing, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's great having them, but boy, it's busy. We had to do school lunches and breakfast, and I've actually got this, because it's cold, still cold, I've actually put the slow cooker on today, and enough for tonight and tomorrow night, so we can have mashed potato one night and rice the next. Next generation coming through though, which is really, really fantastic. And of course springtime. These ones are talking, listen. A little bit of follow the leader going on here. I bet they've got eggs. They're swamp hens, so they love the water. I know, kids' lids, it's all the same thing. But look at this beautiful lush scenery. I'm about 15 minutes from downtown Auckland. This is what New Zealand looked like in the old days, before people came in and destroyed it all and built houses. This is what it looked like. Would have been amazing. Plenty to eat with all the tuna, the eels, and the birds here as well. Lots of manuka honey, or manuka around here, which would eventually become honey, of course. Let's walk though. Let's see how many kids we can find. Love all the greenery, all the different shades of New Zealand green. Even the rocks are green, look. Yeah, it's gorgeous here, Fawn. It's really, really gorgeous. It's a great place for a walk. People come and stroll around, picnics. They have the odd festival here as well. We will get a view of Sky Tower somewhere from the lake. Oh, there it is, right there as I speak. I'll zoom in because you can see there's Sky Tower. You can see the big lights there, so that's from the stadium. Lots of concerts have been held here. And that's the very top of Sky Tower, so that's how close we are, which is pretty cool. So today my zoom seems to be working. So the lake is sort of like divided. Oh, now look, this is interesting, this bit here. This is sort of like quite very, very shallow. All the water lily leaves. All our natives. Yeah, it's mostly natives here. The harakeke, they're flax used for weaving. Exactly, I know. That is what's so cool about these sort of areas, isn't it? Yeah, they're all getting ready they're nesting. So they're all getting ready. They'll have nests all around the water's edge. Yeah, and the trees. This one's getting its leaves, whatever it is. So yeah, a few exotics planted here as well. There seems to be a family of pigeons in this tree over here, flying in and out. And we've got a little friend.
No, come here. No.
Wants to talk to us. Is it a puppy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to train her.
Yeah, no, and I'm disturbing you, but she's really cute. Okay, I'll walk by. I won't take any notice, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, look at this lovely puka. So the big green leaves here. Beautiful. Yeah, and you know, Lisa, we're so close to the motorway. Well, not only Lisa, but everybody. We're so close to the Northwestern Motorway here too, which is really, really busy and a lot of traffic. And then there's the big tunnel, of course, is that a tui? It is, there's a tui. And then there's a tunnel that takes you through to the south and through to the airport. We've got a nice tui there. And the pigeons, he'll chase them away. Oh, there he goes, he's gone back into landing. Cool. Anyway, let's keep walking. So nice to be able to talk to you. I have missed you the last couple of days. I love this little path here. So we're walking we're going to come out into a beautiful green area. Yeah, we need more green spaces, don't we? We need a lot more green. Every city. The greening of the city. Ah, nice little kawa here. Very peaceful, look. There's another coot through there. We might find a board somewhere. It's got all the names of the birds that live in the park. It's got them listed there. Here's another little red. Oh, this is the Twin Arch Bridge. And the black swan, of course, it's going to go right underneath us. Where are your babies? When I walked over here just a few minutes ago, there were 3 grey fluffy babies. Where have you gone now? I managed to get a photo of them too. Isn't that beautiful? So elegant. So graceful. Where are your bubs? Probably taken them home for a sleep. They've had lunch in there. Wow, there's lots and lots of tuna here. Look at all the eels. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Pretty sure this is the short. We have 2 types. We have the short fin and the long fin. Maybe the long fin. Amazing. Look how clear the water is too. It's nice because it does get a little bit muddy in different places. And then we're going to look up this way. Oh, so nice. Look at this. The willows are going to get their leaves. They're going to be gorgeous soon. The swans are all... I wonder if the royal spoon... We'll head round to that little point there. And I wonder if the royal spoonbills are in the tree. They come and spend the day here. Sometimes. But this is fabulous. Thanks everybody for joining, and thank you to those of you that have joined my membership. I'm so happy. And then I felt really guilty because I wasn't doing anything, so I'm going to make it up to you all. And thank you for the coffees, and thank you for all the screenshots and everything you do to support me. It's all amazing. I was just on Roy's, he did a lakeside walk this morning in San Francisco, so I was just on, oh, here are the babies. I was just on his this morning. Gave me the inspiration to head over here here they come. Thanks. Dad went and brought them in. Okay, let's zoom. There they go. Wow, it's so nice. Look at that. Wow, they're learning to be proper birds. Reflection's nice, isn't it? Where are they going? There are 3. Okay. Cute, grey and fluffy. No long necks yet. And they've just got their down. So we might be able to get a little bit closer around here. They were just right down here before when I took the photo, so that was good, but we'll have a look and see. I can see them. These are the best sort of walks, aren't they? Just going for a walk, just exploring. Oh, Fawn, you're amazing. So, you know, we've made such great connections and such great friendships, and when we finally all meet, it's just like we've known each other forever. Where are they? Are they here? Or are they here? There's plenty of natural food for them, so don't feed them. Don't bring them bread. Ah, look at this. They're here. Whoa. Kawaii des. Oh, you're very clever parents. You're very, very clever. Whoa. Look at that. Look how gorgeous. Let me zoom in a little bit. A big bit. Oh, it must be good to have a duck's life. Oh, it's not a duck, is it? It's a swan. Swan's life looks pretty cool to me. I wonder why there's only 3. I wonder why there's only 3. Okay, we're going to come back in. Because off they go. That was pretty cool. So it's a good place to bring the boys to as well. So I'm looking for, because they're at school for 2 days. They start today. At school for 2 days, and then they have next week at school. One of them's going on school camp, and then it's school holidays for 2 weeks. We will be going down to Papamoa, but it'll be good to have some ideas of things to do around home as well. Water's really clear, look. Beautiful. And without people throwing bread in here, of course, it keeps it really, really pristine. If they throw bread in, it goes mouldy. Fawn, I love taking you all for walks. You know, we used to do this on Periscope. We all got addicted to live screaming on Periscope. Oh, you might hear something going by. It is the tram, so they have, there it goes. Oh, you couldn't really see it through the trees. But we have a tram that runs from the Museum of Transport and Technology, which is right next door, and it runs round to the aviation part of the Transport and Technology, so which is pretty cool. So that was good timing, wasn't it? Because we walked from the bridge. So we're going to keep going. Oh, here's a sign over here I can see with all the birds on it, so that's cool. Pigeons, of course. Hi. And beautiful greenery, look at this. Wow. Spring. Spring has sprung. Look at this. Whoa. I mean, it's green like this all year. Well, maybe not quite this green all year round, but it's pretty green. Which way is the cyclist going to go? Oh, right by us. Hi. Good. Oh, I'm just doing a little video of the park.
Oh, not.
YouTube.
Cool.
Showing a few of the babies. There's three baby swans I found. Bit early for the pukeko, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. Anyway, you have a nice day.
Yeah, same to yourself.
Oh, there's this. Oh, something happening in here. Fighting. Ow. A swan fight. Woo. Territorial. Yeah, the spoonbills, the royal spoonbills are sitting in the tree over here. We'll come around and get a nice view. He was a nice friendly chap going by. I said, what have you got there? Without going into details, but there, the big white birds through there. We'll go and get a closer look at them. He's going to take a break. Here we go. Ngā manu o Tiwai Ora. So the names of Tiwai Ora, the water of the eel. Water of the eel. We have the black swan. Wanamangu. We have the paradise duck. Putangi tangi. Raki raki. Jay, fantastic. Yeah. The grey duck, the parera, the New Zealand dabchick, the Australasian coot. Ah, that's what we're looking at. And then we've got the pukeko. Lays 4 to 6 eggs during August to February, but some breed all year round. Live in extended groups with several families laying in the same nest and sharing incubation, assisted by males and sometimes non-breeding helpers. Nest is usually a clump of grass. Yeah, so with the coot, it says here the nest is a floating platform of twigs. Then we've got the royal spoonbill. This is what we're going to have a look at. Beautiful. Look at them. There's spoony bill. And we've got the shag or the kawal tui. The little black shag, and then we've got the little shag. And then we've got the pied shag. We've got the white-faced heron, Matuku moana, and the kotari, the kingfisher. We only see them when it's about to rain. I would say it's one of the best known birds in New Zealand, habitat, feeding, breeding. It doesn't list tui on here because of course tui are everywhere here. The waters of the eel. Wetlands, regional significance and recognition. There are a few other places within the Tamaki, which is Auckland Ecological District, which displays such numbers and diversity of waterfowl. Originally the intention was to stock the lake with introduced waterfowl, the first being a single black swan sent from the Auckland domain in 1914, which was unfortunately shot. Made dinner for somebody. In 1927 a flock of 10 more swans were introduced. Anyway, let's have a look at these birds. Yeah, it's a great place for a walk, Jay. We've done it a few times, haven't we? Really, really gorgeous place. So I will... Oh, we got more babies. We got more. Got two. Yes, I do wonder why there's only a few. Those eels, I think. Or sometimes the pukeko. I've seen pukeko here run off with babies. Not when they're this, oh, these ones are a little bit smaller than the other ones. But yeah, they have been known to pick one up and run off with it. It was terrible. Hello. You going to talk to us? Where's the bubs? Telling me don't come any closer. See, there's plenty for them to eat here, which is really, really awesome. Oh, look how cute these ones are. These are real little babies. Look. Whoa. Awesome. Yeah, they're just beautiful. Duck shooting season, which is in May. Shooters with licenses can shoot them. Not here in the wild. These are protected here. And you're not allowed guns in the city anyway. But yeah, for this is, and it's not cruel, it is to control the population. Let's have a look at these royals. Ah, Gully, what are you doing here? Hey, what you doing here? Nice, Gully. You picked a good day to come over to Western Springs with me. Beautiful. Oh, okay, off you go. He's going to talk to his friends. Yeah, so this harakeke, this flax, this makes perfect home for the pukeko. Okay, the royal spoonbills, here we go. Yep, and mum and baby still right here. She did a little hiss at me, don't come any closer. It's okay, I'll be in the water if I come closer. Oh, we've got a shag. The kawau, he just went, was on the rock and just went underneath. He'll surface somewhere pretty amazing. Oh, there he surfaced up over there. Okay, let's have a look at these. Wow, there's quite a few out there. These ones are resting in the tree, and I'm going to zoom in. There they all are. So they go off fishing, and then they'll come back and have a sleep here. Oh, come on, zoom in a bit more. There they are, royal spoonbills. I think you can see that one there. D. Michael, fantastic. Look at that, it's a spoonbill. Wow, pretty cool. They're all enjoying the sunshine today. They've had their breakfast, they've had their lunch. Here comes Dad now. Oops. All the bird sounds. Yeah, it's pretty gorgeous here. Nice to see you, D. Michael. Awesome. Did you catch the babies? Very close to the zoo here as well. The zoo is fabulous. Yeah, the zoo is just like this actually, so green, which is really nice. There we go. One of these days I'll take you for a walk right around the other side. Ah, this is the paradise duck coming, making that noise. Here it is, there's two of them. Plenty of space, isn't there? They're not overcrowded at all, which is really, really awesome. Kia ora, Sue! Whoa, nice to see you in Edmonton, Canada. Wow. Yeah, the birds are certainly having a little bit of a chat today, or a chirp, should I say. There's not really chirping. There are the paradise ducks. Oh, there's going to be a confrontation here, I think. Oh no. Gully, doing his flyovers. Cool. Let's walk a little bit further and see what we can find. I will actually keep an eye on what's happening here, because when the pukeko babies are visible, they will be fabulous. We'll just keep going a little bit further. Oh, Gully, you found a friend.
And they're not going to move to Geelong, they're going to stay in Melbourne. He's trying to sell his house in Melbourne.
It is gorgeous, Sue. It's really, really fabulous. Lots of bird life, which is awesome. And lots of beautiful trees. And of course all these areas are free, and they've got rubbish bins, which is pretty cool. And there's the busy road up there with the tram going by, and no tram at the moment. And the motorway is on the other side of those trees. So you've got the cars, and then you've got some trees and a parking area, and then you've got the motorway, which is really busy. The Northwestern. Oh, that sun's lovely though. The cold wind here, though, at the moment, which drives me crazy. All the grasses, plenty of cover, plenty of good natural habitat for these birds. Oh, another little friend. I need to feature you. Hello. Flora here. Natural wetlands. They removed 224 exotic unstable pine trees in 2021. Nice. Threatened species, rare species. Wow. Water quality. Want to improve the water quality. Need your help. Oh, here comes. Oh, I think. What's that? Not the tram, but I think I hear the tram. You'll see the tram go by in a second. Oh, it's an old one too. Yes, I'm good with the weather. There it goes. Yeah, I'm all good with the weather. Yeah. Oh, and look there. Ooh. Yeah, and you know, I don't do jet lag, so I'm lucky. And the weather's been fine. It's actually not as cold as I expected it to be. Okay, you're going home to take care of the family. That one's got something in its mouth. Yeah, they'll definitely have eggs, if not chicks. They sort of go on the defensive. They can be quite aggressive. They've got really sharp claws. The trouble in New Zealand is the weather is so changeable. So if you're in the sun and there's no wind, it's actually quite hot. And then if you're in the shade and it's windy, it's freezing cold. Yes, D. Michael, the first day at school. Yeah. Big warning. Yeah, big warning. Listen. They're really pretty amazing. Yeah, so first day of school, so we walk to school. There's lots of kids walking. It's like a walking bus. Lots of kids walking from, it's really interesting actually. Really interesting school. It's all open plan, so they have about 3 teachers in each of the teaching areas, and they're all teaching all these kids at the same time. It might be 70 kids, 60 or 70 kids, and they're all being taught at the same time. Also, it's a no rubbish policy, so kids take their lunch to school and they bring home rubbish. So I wrapped everything in paper, baking paper. I even made chocolate brownie last night. That's how busy I've been. Chocolate brownie. Hadn't made it for years. And yeah, see, here's another one coming. Yeah, they're definitely breeding. Just coming to give the big warning. Yeah, so it's what was I saying? Oh yeah, the school. It's interesting. So you take your rubbish home with you. It's also, they don't monitor for allergies. So if you're allergic to peanuts, you have to be aware that there might be a kid with peanuts. So it's self-monitoring. It's good. The kids are not too nurtured, I guess. Isn't this pretty? They need to take some responsibility for themselves. And they have a lot of kids where English is their second language. You're impressed, Lynn? It's fabulous. I'll tell you what, I should give you all the recipe. How would that be? Coffees and chocolate brownie. I will, let me write the recipe out and I will, include it. It's really, really good recipe. You just mix everything up in the pot and bake it. It's good. And you can have it for dessert, like with a bit of whipped cream as well. And what else did they take for lunch? Croissants with ham and cheese. And, more babies over here. Yeah, croissants with ham and cheese. Ah, yes, this will be a good area. We've got one guard here. Now I'm talking here. What else did they take? They took a little snack pack. Oh, there's somebody playing the guitar over here. Nice. I won't go and disturb him. Kia ora! Nice wave. What else did they take? They took a mandarin. They have to take fruit. They can take anything, and fruit and snacks, because they stop and they have. Hold on. Another tram. Back the other way. Yeah, they have something called eating and reading, where they stop and take a break and they all sit down and they read something and they eat something like a little snack. Now in here, this is where I've found babies before. Then they stop and have morning tea a bit later. So hopefully that's when the chocolate brownie might come in handy. And then they have lunch. They have lunch at 1 o'clock. And I don't think they have another eating break after that. But yeah, they have 2 eating slots before lunch. It's quite a modern approach to teaching, I think. Oh yeah, you can buy lunch, D. Michael. Yep. They offer, if you can get your order in before 8 p.m. So the school doesn't provide the lunch, but you can buy lunches. School provides breakfast though. So for kids that turn up at school who haven't had breakfast, the school provides something. And even those that do have had breakfast, are welcome to join as well. So school lunches are not provided. Some schools in New Zealand do provide lunches, but they're usually low decile schools, so they're provided by the government. Our school is decile 6, so it's rates from 1 to 10. And they rate it on the economy of the area. Yeah, so if you order lunches, it's like lasagna, or it might be spaghetti bolognese, but they buy it in, or sushi even, Subway, they will buy it in from other sources and gets delivered. That's why I'm making a big, got the slow cooker out, making a big thing of hot tonight. We had chicken burgers last night, and so that was Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday we had lasagna, because I made lasagna and it was huge. I've forgotten what cooking for a family's like. Lovely grasses here. Yeah, it's a lovely quiet area, isn't it? Yeah. Hi. So yeah, it's fun. But I'll be back to work before too long as well, so oh look, kowhai. Wow, nice. First sign of spring in New Zealand is the kowhai. So kowhai is the word for yellow, and they're just gorgeous. They're like little trumpets, look. Transmission unstable, it's saying. Yeah. From 9 till 3. Oh, that's a little bit better, look. Yeah, so the kowhai. These trees are probably sucking it all up. So that's nice, that's the first sign of spring. Oh, we've got purple berries over here. Purple berries or flowers? No. What is this? Love lasagna. Yeah, they did. They did. And I do veggie smuggling with it as well. So I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, the birds don't eat it, so it must be poisonous. Quite interesting though. Or is it? Looks like holly actually. I don't know, does holly look like that? No. Don't know. Interesting though. Cool. I'm just going to walk, so that takes us up to the road. Lots of different paths here. Lots of greenery, but I'm going to finish in a minute. We're just going to end up getting a nice view of the lake around this side. Yes, 7:20 to 2:40. Malonia. Could be, Carol. I've got no idea. Mahonia. Yeah, maybe. I'll check later. Mahonia. Let me check and see. But it's nice to see this sort of area is very, very natural. 7:40 a.m. to 2:20 p.m. Okay. 7:40 a.m. That's a pretty early start, isn't it? Okay, look at this big tree that's fallen over here. They've fenced it off. We've got a sign now that tells us something about it. Oh, sorry everybody, a little bit of a tickle. Historic pump house. Auckland's early waterway. And the tree, the root plate of the fallen poplar tree showing brickwork and cast iron piping.
Now we have big dogs at home.
Yeah.
1875. Cool. Poplar tree, those are those English trees that grow really tall and straight. And exposed all the workings here. Quite interesting. This is the side of a tree that you don't normally see. Nice. Well and truly dead though. Well and truly dead. Anyway, turning around, here we have beautiful Western Springs, Te Waiora. Hey Michelle, fantastic, nice to see you. We're just coming to an end here, sorry. I have family duties to attend to. So we saw the eels, and I'll just show you so you understand. They were right over there on the other side of the lake, and this is where they go out to sea, and they will swim and slither up into the Pacific, I think up near Tonga somewhere, where they will breed, lay their eggs, the adults die, the eggs hatch, and the babies find their way back here. Amazing. So this is the outlet for the lake. Outlet and inlet, I guess. Yeah, fish are amazing species, aren't they? The way they, journey up and down everywhere. They're amazing. So we'll just go over. I've got a favourite little spot here where I think it's good to finish. I've got a pukeko sitting on a tree. We've had a good walk. We've done half the lake, I'd say. But thanks for joining me, everybody. Really, really fantastic. Chocolate brownie recipe coming up. What are you doing sitting up there? You're a swamp hen. You're meant to be in the water. Oh, yes. As I spoke, it's on lookout. That's the thing. They are. They're guardians. Oh. Is this a white swan? Is it albino or is it a real white one? Wow, I've never seen a white swan here. I've never seen a white swan in New Zealand actually. Or is it a goose? I think it's a goose. I think it's a goose. Yes, it's a goose. Look at that. What's it doing? Going crazy. Somebody's lost their ball over there. See the orange ball. But thanks everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. This has been a really lovely walk. I've enjoyed. Yeah, see those pukeko. That's a good place to have a nest in there. You can see one of the birds right there. So that's good. They're away from humans. You just see it there. Away from humans, not to be disturbed. Thanks, Sue. Yeah. Always remember our little collab that we did with the beautiful weaving. Yeah. Okay, with maybe a Canadian goose. But thanks everybody. Let me just turn the screen. Hey, thanks. Awesome to see you all. Fabulous to have you with me for a walk at Western Springs. Hopefully see you tomorrow. We might go back to see some more lambs while it's lambing season. But thanks everybody. Remember, tread lightly and leave no trace. Nature can be perfect, and so can we. Thanks, Lynn. You're just the best. Thank you so much. I'll catch you all again. There's another tram going by. You can probably hear it. I'll see you all again soon. Take care and have a beautiful Thursday. Okay. Bye for now, everybody. Thank you so much. See you.